Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On today, April 29th of the year 2013, it's another brilliant episode of Mitch and Mike on the mic. And just talking about the calendar and the date and the year it is, 2013. It's so easy to say 2013. If there's anything that I could think of that religion has actually brought forth as a good thing, it's that every day you don't have to say the date. You have to sign off on papers and date your name, and your date on the signature line is, I don't know, April 29th, 14,781,962,013. That would be a tremendous waste. And I know a lot of people out there would probably agree that 2013 is much easier. So thank God for that. Again, this is Mitch and Mike on the mic on a normal Monday. We've got laundry going. Got to clean my sheets. Got to clean my shirts. Got to clean my underwears, which is great. Got a lot of good things to talk about. We've got the NFL draft, of course, which took place starting last Thursday and into and over the weekend. Lots of exciting stuff. We'll talk about how my main man, Tim Tebow, has unfortunately been released by the Jets. I don't know what they're thinking. He's such an elusive all-star, just a top-performing player at all facets of the game. I don't know what Rex Ryan's thinking. Of all his choices and all his decisions on and off the football field, by far the worst. By far the worst. We'll go in talking about the G-men, the New York Giants, how their draft turned out. Got a couple of good Syracuse players. My main man, second favorite football player, Manti Tebow. That head case. He got drafted later than most people thought, but pretty early, if you consider everything involved with that story right there. And also, to round it off, we got a very exciting pay-per-view recap with Mr. Broken Johnny Bones Jones. And so to start off, I guess I'm going to say Yankees right now, I called it. They're struggling. They're down 6-0 to the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros are not a good team, folks. Houston Astros are not good at all. And as I also called earlier in the podcast, or in one of our earlier episodes, I'm a Boston Red Sox fan. I appreciate the team and what they've done. They've got rid of my most hated player, Kevin Youkilis. He is now gracing the baseball diamond of the New York Yankees, which I don't care for. I'm an anti-Youkilis son of a bitch. Thoughts on that, Mike? Anti-Youkilis. Okay. So the Red Sox are first place. Yankees are on a downward spiral. Andy Pettit's been pitching for probably, I think it's about 30 years right now, and he's on the mound. Well, he was on the mound. He just got his ass yanked. Yankees yanked, no pun intended. And there's a home run. And there's a two-run home run shot into the right field bleachers by some guy in Houston. His first home run of the season. Doesn't matter if Pettit's in. Yankees are done for. You're not going to defend your Yanks, Mike? No? Okay. Moving on to the Giants draft. Giants scored 2. Count them. 1 plus 1 is 2. Syracuse University Orangemen football players. Justin Pugh, offensive lineman, taken in the first round, which seemed to be the recurring theme of the first round in this year's draft. Tons of offensive linemen, never seen before. Tackles, guards, and of course, my favorite Dallas Cowboys drafting a center. Who takes a center in the first round of a draft? You could train those other guys to be centers, right, Mike? Okay. So anyways, Nassib, Syracuse Orange quarterback Ryan Nassib, 3-year starter after sitting out the first year with our returning Central New York hero Greg Paulus decided to chuck the pigskin around. That was an interesting affair. Got some asses in seats, but overall, maybe not the greatest match. But yeah, what could you expect? He hadn't played for 4 years. He was playing b-ball down there in Duke. So Ryan Nassib, the apparent heir to the throne when Eli Manning finally, trades in his cleats for his football cleats for some golfing cleats there, going to retirement. People are saying that this makes total sense, but I don't know if Ryan Nassib is going to be able to sit on the damn sideline for that long. Eli's still got, I want to say, 6 to 7 years left in him. He's going into his 10th season, and I don't know. I mean, Mike, do you think he's going to be done quicker than I'm expecting? I don't think so. What do you say? Take some notes on that. Interesting speculation there, Mr. Allen. Manti Te'o to San Diego. I don't even want to talk about that right now. You got me. You got my brain all discombobulated with your great input, as it said, on the Giants draft. Manti Te'o. I know everything. There's too much to comprehend right now. But finally, I just want to talk about quickly the UFC pay-per-view this weekend. They actually had a women's match in the prelims, and my God, they beat the snot out of each other. Did you see that, Mike? No? I mean, the one girl had the other girl on the ground, and she got her arms pinned behind the other girl's back, and she's just punching the side of her head. It was a train wreck. You don't want to watch it because it's gorgeous, beautiful women in the ring. But hey, Mikey, they signed up for it. There's nothing you can do about it now. You just better sit there and watch it and enjoy. Do you like it? A little foxy MMA boxing? Do you like that, Mike? Oh. Okay, well, apparently this comes as a shocker to me because today is Mitch and Mike on the mic Monday. I don't know where Mike is. Where the fuck is Mike? Who? Does anyone know where Mike is? I texted him. I saw him on Facebook earlier today. Where the hell's Mike? Michael. Come here, Mike. Michael. Come here, boy. Michael. Folks, I don't know where the hell Michael is. We're going to have to cut this episode short. Apparently he's not here. I have no idea. He could be in a coma. Drug deal gone wrong. Who knows? We can only speculate. We can only speculate right now that Mike has quit his half of his own podcast. I don't know what I did. Maybe I did something to piss him off. Could be anything. Who knows? If you find Mike, let me know. Let me know. You got to come back in. We could talk more about this stuff. But I just realized I don't know where the fuck he is.